Welcome back to Some Celeste. I'm dear darling, and we'll face inner demons and reach a summit together, as we should have surpassed, there we go, 10,587 deaths. In the last session, didn't we have like just under 10,000, so we died 588 times in this one. That is absurd, how many times you die, but you know, sometimes life, well, not really life, be like that, I mean like, sometimes Celeste be like that, shall we say. As we continue on, it's been a while since I played. Are we going to do well? Heck yes, I have faith in us. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Didn't we like do really well the first time we did this for some reason? We did like exceedingly well. This one doesn't seem too bad compared to some bit of the difficulty of some previous ones. It's sort of just, this feels kind of like those endless runners, you know, like a jungle run. Is it called jungle run? Jungle temple? That doesn't sound right. I think it's jungle run, right? That infinite runner that you got a mobile and you're basically an Aztec temple or something. Maybe it was mine, maybe it was Incan, I can't really recall. I don't know if anyone plays that anymore. I don't even know if it's a thing. It's got to be a thing. It's got such a recognisable brand name. I can't imagine some investors were just like, you know what, we're just going to slowly let that die out, I suppose. Oh gosh. Hold on. There we go. That's a much better volume. That's not a much better start to the actual thing. Is this a much better volume? It sounds much louder than usual. I don't know if I'm losing it. Okay, maybe I won't have it this loud. Yeah, there's infinite runner games. I mean, I didn't really play many when I was now or when I was younger. No, it's not like I didn't find the appeal of them. I just didn't like them as much. And also, I didn't have a phone which could really play many video games for a long while. You know, it wasn't until like I was like 15 or something, I think, which had a phone which could probably actually hold games. But yeah, there's a lot of them. You had Jungle Run, you got Subway Surfers, never even played that, don't even know what that's like. You got, well, Doodle Jump's more like jumping, I suppose, rather than running, but what about the OG Bit Trip Runner? Have I ever played that? No, but I watched someone play it when I was much younger, so, you know, that basically counts. That's not how you do that level, or that part of the level. What other runners are there? I mean, a much more recent one is like Super Meat Boy Forever's got one, doesn't it? How are you meant to make that far? That kind of seems like to me the double dash isn't even going to get far enough across the entire thing. Maybe we had to... No, but it goes on to from a springboard, doesn't it? How do we go from a springboard to getting enough horizontal distance? Maybe it does work, I just need to space out my dashes a bit better. I don't really know. It would be nice if we could go in with a triple dash or something, like, you know, dash through the crystal and dash twice more to get some added distance, but whether that will work or not is a big question mark. And by a big question mark, I mean it's not working thus far, so can't really... That's close. Okay, we just had to somehow make up enough distance on the previous screens. Should we go the distance? I can go the distance. Ooh, that was almost bad. I spaced out the second one a bit too much, unfortunately. I don't know, other mobile games. You know, I did play some infinite like mobile games, but I feel like a lot of mobile games are kind of like on that infinite playstyle. You know, keep going to get a high score, and that's mainly because, especially in later years of high school. It's not later years of secondary school. I don't know why I keep calling it high school. I'm Americanizing my language. We would have like competitions in some of the games to hold on. You can hold A on the springboard, right, and jump further. I just realised I haven't really been consciously doing that, which perhaps I should be. Oh wait, no, maybe you can't. Maybe that was a different mechanic where you can hold a jump button and get out even further. Oh, that was so close. Maybe we can wave dash somewhere in there to get more horizontal distance. The problem is that straight after a springboard, you can't really do much off of a springboard. Well, in Celeste at least. In real life, you see all the gymnastics, you can do like triple front flips and half turns and the centre with perfect landings, all that sort of thing. I don't really remember gymnastics terms anymore. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. There's one I specifically remember. I don't know what it's called though, but it's basically, it's the kind of like that stacker game you find in arcades, you know, the one where it's just like, you probably seen it. It's like you got like these three red squares going back and forth on like a LED screen or whatever, and you have to press a button at the correct timing to make them all stack on top of each other. And then, you know, you can get like big rewards and that sort of thing, and it's super like scammed, not in your favour, such that it's like nigh impossible to actually get the major rewards at the top. I'm sorry to break it to you if you never knew that. Arcades are kind of rigged against you. It's kind of like that, except it was in 3D, and it was this giant like white block, I think. Yeah, it was basically just this plain white block with its next layers coming in from the left and right, and it was basically like a continuous version of that discrete stacker game. You know, you get, well, technically I guess it's also still discrete, but still. You get like little shavings of it coming off if you tap it at the wrong time, and me and my friend, we had a big competition to see who could get the highest score, and that I don't remember who won in the end. We almost made it through that, almost, if we just had a fraction more horizontal distance. Can't remember who won in the end. I'm just going to pretend I won because, you know, it's funny that way. And plus he's super competitive, if he ever finds out, but he probably remembers who won, while I don't, but he'd be very annoyed if he knew I was lying about who won. It's such a... We're actually like not too far off, but I can't think how to get more distance except for just jumping off like later at this part as possible. That one we need to do to actually space out our jumps a bit more. What am I doing? I don't know. Perhaps we should dash horizontally upwards. We don't have to do it. Sorry, diagonally upwards, not horizontally upwards. Like we go like this. I mean, that was how you do it. We don't have to dash horizontally across the entire time. Because I forget, the wind's at our back, you know. There we go. Oh, we were so close this entire time. If we just did it. Hello, bird. Okay, what? Bird, you got to give me a bit more than that to work off of. Okay, this is going to be weird. I'm trying to think what other mobile games I played. I mean, I feel like, especially those sort of mobile games are very short-lived, you know. Especially ever since like the advent of Flappy Bird. They're sort of like a flash in the pan sort of mobile apps, where people will play them for like I don't know, a week or so, and then the next new craze will come along, which tends to be like some very popular one, some very popular mechanic used over and over again, which was probably popularized by some indie mobile developer first, but then like remade by some big company and stolen in principle, which can't say it's the best practices, but you know, I think those businesses care not for the considerations of the small indie devs and the mobile market. Like I don't know, I'm trying to remember. It's like there were so many. Like there was this one where you were like a jelly box or something. Is it called Jelly Jump? I don't even get it. There's this other one. Ooh. Oh, what was it? Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like Duo or something. Maybe it's not called Duo. But you like spin around like clockwise. The bird's probably just thinking, wow, but she really just like dash off. You spin around anti-clockwise and clockwise or something to avoid obstacles. Does that sound right? Ah, I thought that was a dash-enabled one. Alas, it was the traffic light one. Duck. What the heck is going on? Why is a bird up there? Probably we don't need to grab a bird yet. I just couldn't figure out what I was doing. Okay, we need to get to the other side of it and dash into it twice or something. Duck. Jump. What? Oh, okay. Get the crystal first and then do that probably, huh? If you want a double jump. If you want a double jump, you gotta get the pink crystal. This is probably a nonsensical parody. No, but I didn't really play those mobile games. I was gone. I played Plants vs Zombies quite a lot, and there's a game called Flow, which is like a puzzle game, which I played quite a lot of. It's you basically had to connect like these sources and sinks of different colours. But bounce upwards, it got me. We sort of like there would be like a source of like a red line, and you had to make like a pipe that connected the red one to like its terminal. Or basically, probably a better way to do it was like you're on like a n by n grid, and you had to connect like these two red coloured dots, or two of the same coloured dots over and over again. But except for there'd be multiple colours. There'd be like a red one, there'd be like a green one, and a blue one, all in the same grid, and they can't pass over each other. So it was all about arranging your things in such a way that you could actually connect them up and fill up the whole space at the same time. Unsurprisingly, you know, you might be like, oh, surprise, surprise, dear darling. Oh, hold on, we need to wave dash out to that. Played a puzzle game. Okay, on the way up, we need to grab the jellyfish. Played a puzzle game for those mornings before the register was taken. Oh god. Okay, so that's a wave kick off of that. This is quite a tough one. I'd say for all of these screens, this must be the end screen, because this feels so difficult, but, you know, I'm wrong every single time. Oh no, it got vaporized by the emancipation grid. That's not how you do that. Oh, what a jump! I just missed a crystal. Nothing else to say there. But yeah, I like Flow. I liked it a lot, and you know, I did most of the easier levels, and then it got to the hard levels where basically the only world I had left were like with tablet levels or something, and they were like 15 by 15 grids, and they were so tiny on my tiny mobile screen, obviously because they were made for the tablet. Oh, okay. They're made for the tablet rather than your phone screen. That wasn't actually as difficult as I thought. Okay, so presumably we get you going, you throw us over. We had to race with it, I assume. Probably wave dash as well now, look at it. We had to hold on to it, I see. No, I messed up the last wave dash. Or maybe we can just duck on it, I don't know. I didn't duck. I think you can just duck on it, it looks like. Hello, Badline. As that slowly comes into rest. What was I talking about, Flow? Yes, I didn't play those levels because it was just too hard to see anything. This is it. We're almost out of here. Let's do this for Granny. Well, hold on. Hold that thought as we look at it. So we got a jellyfish. We probably get launched by this fish. Jellyfish jump, get launched by this fish. Jump on this one's head. Toss it, get launched by the jelly... No, hold on. Toss it, get launched. Jellyfish jump. Float down. Springboard, toss as we dash across to Badline. Jellyfish jump. Oh my god, this is so long. Are we still holding a jellyfish at this point? Probably hit that. Throw the jellyfish up on that springboard. Touch a bird. Jellyfish jump. Oh my god, I have no idea. How long is this screen? It's still going. It's still going. Are you kidding me? How long is this level? What is this? Okay, what? You just like don't attack us if we're holding a jellyfish? That can't be right. I must have missed. Why is this such a long screen? Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should do this. Oh, I knew it wasn't going to work. As soon as I had to dash backwards. Yeah, I can't remember what I was talking about. That's not you dash. Oh my gosh. If I mess up my dash even once, like I'm going to do like 30 of these obstacles in a row, and I'm going to mess up my dash, and I'm just going to cry inside. Just like that. It's a good thing we're getting it out of our system now. I didn't even press the grab button. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Flow is a pretty cool game, I'm not gonna lie. I do love my puzzles. That's not you do this at all. I feel like I did this so swimmingly the first time. Yes, that was a pun. What? Is it because I did it too early on? But, I'm being mind flooded by the apparent difficulty of this screen. What? So I guess we don't need a jellyfish jump after this one. In theory. I wonder if we can juggle ourselves with a jellyfish long enough for a blowfish to respawn. What? Didn't even dash apparently. So off to a roaring start here. I think, what other sort of those quick mobile games did I play? Ah, okay, that hits it off screen. So we can't bounce on it. I don't know, I can't really think of any. I know Doodle Jump was super popular, but again, I didn't have a phone which could play it at that time. Or I did, but I didn't have enough storage space on my phone to actually keep it as well as the other applications I required. What? Something's going up with my dashing and grabbing here. Something unintentional. I don't. Maybe it's just a mental block. It's because I don't even know what that was. Do jellyfish respawn? I don't actually know. I'm doing it way too early. That must be it. Because the jellyfish dragging behind us. We've got to wait until we properly slow down. This is only the start of the level. This is such a long screen. Okay, if this is not the final screen, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm just gonna be astonished at the audacity of the developers for this game to put in such a difficult screen and not even make it the final screen. Is there seriously no checkpoints in this one screen? That almost seems cruel, I would say. But I suppose it's meant to be a finale. And I was recommended to actually do this one, to do this level last after I'd done all the seasides, but unfortunately I saw that comment like way after I recorded like 10 episodes of Farewell, so you know, we've committed to it to the end. Ooh. And we're gonna see it out. How does this keep happening? You know what? It's probably because of the timing I'm releasing it with. Doesn't give me enough air control to we need to just trust in the dashing vertically upwards there. We need to not dash horizontally, methinks. Otherwise we might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh yeah, I forgot with these fish. It must be like, I was like, why did we get launched so far? It's like the closer you are to the fish, the further away you get sent or something, right? That sounds vaguely familiar. I'm not actually sure if that's correct or not. So here we only want a mini explosion, and here we want a big explosion. Not big enough. Maybe we do need to jellyfish jump there. I don't know. It just kind of depends how... Well, that's not good. Trust in the up jump. Trust in the up jump. It's my instinct. I can't get rid of it. It's... Can we save it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, saved. 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 Yeah, I'm not sure. These exploding mechanics are a bit difficult for me to intuit exactly what's going on. Is this we need to throw the jellyfish early so it's got enough momentum? It's got the fastest momentum possible. Or the largest momentum. I guess fastest isn't really something used for momentum necessarily. Because why does some... No, it's it's us, right? we're landing too close to the to the blowfish, so we're getting too much momentum. Saved. Is it? I don't know. How come sometimes when we get there we have a lot of momentum and other times we don't? That's a big question. No. I'm sure it'll be explained to me. Eventually. And then I'll see it like 3 weeks later and be like, oh, okay, I see. Not to discourage anyone who has done any of this explaining things. Very much appreciated, and I do like reading them. This is a lot of time, I suppose I do feel. Or maybe I don't even figure out, maybe I just sort of like randomly. I mean, who knows, maybe 3 weeks from now I'll still be on this level. But this certainly does seem like a long one. This is the Pantheon of Pallet Nest for Celeste. Or maybe not. I just got to get used to these blowfish, you know? Which you might say, why you got to get used to them? Shouldn't you already be used to them? Okay, maybe it's just safer for us to do a jellyfish jump. After that one. In theory, we should just be like... I was trying to think how to save it. In theory, we should just on the fly adapt to whether we need a jellyfish jump or not. Like there, I don't think we needed one because we had enough momentum. It's kind of hard to tell that like 0.5 seconds you got of exploding over to tell if you actually need a jellyfish jump or not. Like here we need a jellyfish jump. Ah, I threw it way too far upwards. Wait, maybe it's... Was it actually to do with the distance to the blowfish? I don't remember. Oh no. Yeah, maybe we don't need any more right momentum. We can just sort of chuck it casually instead. We can just float upwards and do it. Like, what if we just did it like this, you know? Perfect. Okay, then we jump up. No! I think we need to catch it on the way up with Badline. That's my assumption from that. So yeah, sorry if you wanted more banter from this last episode. This level's too difficult. The screen is too difficult for me to carry on talking about mobile phones until we get this part down. You know, we got to learn it. That's what. To quote, I don't know, but that sounds like a cartoon character, doesn't it? Oh, wash you. Like, what's a Sylvester or something? Fucking fuckadath. I actually have no idea what else he says. I just know that's his catchphrase. I don't even know what it means. What the heck's a Sockatash? Ugh, that's not right. Save it! If I'd had to double jump. Badline, why can't you be with us and give us a double jump? That would make things so much more easy than you just waiting over there for me to get to you. Oh, that almost saved it. If we did a diagonal. Are you alright, dear? We're so close, but it feels impossible. Come on, just a few more tries. We can do this. Aw, that's cute. They got like words of encouragement because of how long it is. I bet they did it and they were like, wow, people are giving up too much on this level. They can do it, they just need a few words of encouragement. They just need to know how to mechanically use a blowfish to their advantage. Alas, here I am, not really working it out. It's definitely something to do with... Oh, just slip through. The distance between them. No! I didn't know what we had to do. Okay, we had to land on the springboard there. I see. If we land on the springboard... we can save us, we can save us, we can save us, don't worry. We can't save that, we can't save that. We're to land on the springboard up into it. Okay, I see. Well, we're slowly piecing together the pieces of a puzzle. Or, I suppose the puzzle in general. Oh, goodbye, jellyfish. And sooner or later we're going to execute it. I'm going to predict it's going to take me four episodes to do. Whether that's going to be accurate or not, I don't know. But you, with future knowledge, might know. Well, actually, you might be like watching concurrently, I suppose. So you might not know by the time of this episode, but you'll know for sure if you wait at least 4 episodes time to see. Really? That was just at the peak of my jump, so I didn't have any upwards momentum. So sad. See if it really took me that long. I mean, if you think about it, it's not the longest challenge I've had to do. Like the Pine from Hollow Nest, how many episodes did that take me? Probably like 30 or something. Is 30 right? That sounds a bit too much actually, now I think about it. Hold on. I need to not be launched as much. Is this doable? That's not doable. Or maybe it is, but like that. Maybe it's not quite distance from Blowfish. Saved, saved, saved. We do this. Go pop. Oh no! It didn't go the direction I wanted it to. I accidentally threw it instead of chucking it upwards. Oh, that was probably the smoothest we've ever done it. How much you bet we're going to mess up here? Not yet, not yet. No! Ah. I didn't even hold it. What am I doing, you know? I could have just walked off the screen to the left to reset it, but I was like, no. Need to be punished for that terrible performance. Trust in the upward dash. Dashing upwards to the left has never done anything for you in this screen, but it probably has done stuff for me in the game, but... You know what? Let's test something with the Blowfish. Is it based on the direction I'm holding, or is it actually based off distance to the Blowfish? I mean, it looks like I'm going basically the same distance. What if I hold jump? What if I hold left? Is it just because I'm holding... Oh, we can't even go backwards. Is it just because I'm holding too far? I'm holding right on the Blowfish. Okay, noted. Don't hold right on that third Blowfish. That's what's causing you all your problems. Just sort of get launched by it. Oh no. Hold on. I was like, maybe we can jellyfish jump and save it, but alas, I did not. Yeah, just try again, try again. There we go. Oh no. Well, I certainly didn't hold any directions there, but unfortunately I wasn't in the correct direction. Or location, I suppose, to even begin with. So chuck it. Just get... Yeah, there we go. It's because I'm holding a direction. Didn't even realise. Oh no. I dashed in the wrong direction. Which is definitely going to screw us up in the future, and I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. No. Why did I feel so low down there? Or it was more like the jellyfish was not low down enough. I actually much prefer if we... dash upwards. I much prefer it when we have it such that we don't throw the jellyfish in one throw. We jellyfish jump into a slow throw. So maybe we should do that. So maybe here as well, we just have a quick little reset and try it again. We jellyfish jump on the first one, but we don't do it off the second or third one. No, we do it off the second one, but on the second one we don't hold a direction as we're being launched. So we just sort of go pop. I didn't really follow my own advice. I kind of forgot what I was doing mid-air. So we've done about 1/10 of a screen, it feels like. Just a mess. Oh no, I'm not... Well, I am looking forward to it because it's fun, but it's going to be... I mean, if you're still here and you're in it for the long haul, I commend you. And your resilience to sticking through it. Especially because I'm not even saying anything all that interesting. I'm just talking about the game. And I always find that the most... It's not like the most boring thing to talk about, but You know, anyone can talk about the game. You don't need to be here. You could just look at a silent or playthrough. You can talk about the game yourself. That's quite close. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. I think we needed that. Oh! I shouldn't have used my dash. No, I shouldn't have used my dash. But we actually got considerable distance there, considering that's what we have. And we're about a half an hour, so we'll probably round the episode off here. We just gotta have a look at that again, so I can know what we're doing. So we get a bird thrown, we jellyfish jump over that, throw, double jump up, grab, make sure we have our dash at this point, so we probably jellyfish jump. We don't even need to necessarily. Oh, we can't even look upwards. It doesn't let us look upwards. Is that about halfway through? It's actually not too far off. It seems doable then. Like from here, I don't know what we do upwards, but we'll fall down, dash up, and jump off that. I'm not sure what this back and forth is. We probably hit that lower one, hit the left one, and then the jellyfish disappears. We fall down, jellyfish jump up that, explode across with a fish, jellyfish jump up to that, jellyfish jump up again, with a jellyfish springboard, reach end. And luckily, if we can reach that, we can just sit on top of it and dash into it twice. Okay, so we've got a long journey ahead of us, but if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Celeste, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling in Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.